Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's YouTube video, I am planning to talk about my top 5 tips on looking up the right school for finishing up your high school diploma and looking around for a new area that you guys probably don't even know about. So today's YouTube video, I'm planning to do it. It's brought to you by Stonebelt Art. Stonebelt is a wonderful program for individuals with disabilities. You guys can find more at stonebelt.org or call 812-332-2168 and talk to Melanie Adams or Brian Boldman. Now let's get this video started. So the first thing that I usually look up whenever I start to think about like the right RIA scanner feeds that I look up and I start to use, I use this website called RIAreference.com. All right, so RIAreference.com is a good website for anybody that is getting started with the RIA scanner habit. Now, I'm going to turn you guys around. You guys are probably seeing this page called the Lucas County, Ohio RIA System, okay? So we know that everything on this channel goes by the Northwest Ohio Regional Public Safety System. Now we know that, all right? So we also know that the different RIA scanner frequencies, now if I turn you guys around. So that right there is our local, fire dispatch. That right there is our local DNR. So the different fire departments, I turn you guys back over, all fire departments, some departments patch on these frequencies right here, these 154 all the way down to 460. Now here is like the right RIA frequencies if you guys like to listen to med. Now the thing that I like to listen to is anything on here that is within the bus region. So like right here, this 463.2625 is a repeater mobile. This is the TARTA supervisor channel. So that means if you guys ever have a problem with them, all you guys gotta do is just call that number, which I'm gonna turn you guys back around to me for a minute because talking about that phone number gives out a really big reason why I'm talking about on this video today. Now our local bus system, Bloomington Transit, they have 3 of the best dispatchers, okay? One of them is working right now, and she works for BT Access, all right? So BT Access is like one of the bestest ones that's out there. Now, another one is probably the afternoon dispatcher, and her name's Cindy Grubbs. And the first one that I talk about is Desta Monroe. Now, those two are some of the bestest ones. Now, if I turn you guys back around to my computer, now we're looking at Toledo Area Rapid Transit Authority, okay? So they have these frequencies right here that you guys have to push in if you guys would like to listen to a single site system. Now let's just say if you guys would like to listen to our local bus system here. So that means you go on down, you look, and you see right here, Bloomington Public Transit Bus System. Now just to let you guys know, BTXS uses OPS 1 and Fixed Route uses OPS 2. Now if we go on back, we look on here, they got the Regional Med Unit, which this has no talk groups. Which this system, you guys see that they are still working on it because they put a couple of frequencies on here that used to be on their LTR system. Now right here, this is the Indiana University DMR system. So they got operations, they got maintenance and engineering, they got operations all the way down to catering. Now we see their central location for it is Ballantine Hall. Now to give you guys a little thing about Ballantine Hall, is that sometimes their walkway system goes up a lot of stairs. Now they also got a really good location, which is here in Bloomington, which is kind of close to the different radio scanner feeds that happens in this area. Now these people on here, they got their own dispatch, okay? So if I turn you guys around, okay, this right here is the Indiana State Police backup system, so that 853.0625. Now they also got 155.62 and all the way down to event and guest services. Now, IU Auditorium has all these radio frequencies. Now, all these radio frequencies on here could be analog, but sometimes they could be like up here, they could use analog and digital like NXN, DN, or DMR radio scanner frequencies. Now going on down, we see that they don't use any NXDN so far. Now we look around on here, this is the Monroe County School Corporation, okay? So here's Bloomington High School South Maintenance. Now they use a radio frequency of 453.125, which we see right there. Now we see that they use 734 DPL. That means digital private tone. Now we've seen that up here, which these people use 311 DPL. And we look for another DPL, here's NAC, and that's for our Fire Tech 1. Now this right here, this is the main system for our fire dispatch. Now we see that there is a couple of canceled radio frequencies, like Fireground 7, which is LXL canceled radio dispatch. Now they also got the Monroe Fire Prevention Network. Now these two right here, the Van Buren Fire Department, we see that they use Fireground 9. But everybody knows that if you guys use like those radio frequencies and you guys are not in the right area, you guys could probably get in trouble.
Arrived IU Bedford, starting miles 294114.
So that right there was our local EMS dispatch, which that radio frequency is a really good radio frequency for anybody that is knowing wherever your medical transport is, like wherever your thing is. Now, some tips that I learned from listening to radio scanners is like, number one, be careful like wherever you're at, because if you're on a casino cruise, they will not allow you to use it in their area, except for if you guys are listening to them on the ground. Now, also another thing, if you guys go look around like at the different radio scanner frequencies, you guys might see some cruise ship ones on there. Now, my tip for listening to the cruise ships are looking around like at the different radio scanner channels that they have, which I think is really kind of cool. Now, a lot of people on my video might be saying, Tommy, why in the world did you make an entire video about Bloomington? That is because Bloomington is changing up their radio frequencies like every day, okay? So luckily or not, this county does not have any encrypted radio frequencies. Now, the only encrypted radio frequencies I have found on here is either Cook Medical, because they are so secret there. It is like so, it's just like so silly, like how secret they are. I used to do an internship there, and I got fired because I wasn't doing my job. Now, luckily or not, there was another good place which was going over there to like the area called the Upland Brewing Company, which I thought that was a really good job until COVID got really bad, and that's whenever I stopped doing that job, and that's whenever I went over to start working at Nick's English Hut. Now you guys probably think Nick's English Hut was like a really good area for me. It was. The people were nice, the different areas were nice, the different radio frequencies were nice that they used. They used the business band. Now, I don't know what radio scanner frequency they used, because they were not using radios. They were just using the radios that are like this big, and they have this big of an antenna. And mostly they were using call phones, like whenever they get a phone call, whenever they need a manager, or whenever they need something like that. Now, some also that they do, which I think is really kind of interesting, they go around and type in the different radio scanner channels, which luckily I did, and trying to figure out the open ones. So I hope everybody is having a great day. And in YouTube, I will see you guys later tonight for another YouTube. I'm trying to do 2 YouTube videos per day just to get my analytics up. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you guys did, please make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And I will see you guys back here later tonight for another YouTube.